Hello, I'm Josh Rubenstein, Public Information Director for the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a law enforcement-related injury, also known as a Leary, that occurred in Central Division in the city of LA on October 12, 2020. A Leary is a use of force incident where an individual requires hospitalization. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We're still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
Hello, I'm Captain Stacy Spell of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of an incident that occurred on October 12, 2020 at around 12:30 a.m. In anticipation of celebratory activities following the conclusion of the NBA Finals, several mobile field forces were deployed to the downtown area of Los Angeles. A mobile field force is simply a group of officers who are easily deployed on foot or in vehicles to address rapidly developing incidents. Although there were no venues to view the basketball game, large crowds formed in the area around the Staples Center. What started off as a victory celebration turned into violent acts of vandalism, destruction, and looting, which ultimately led to the declaration of an unlawful assembly and subsequent dispersal order. At around 12:28 a.m., a squad of officers arrived in the area of South Flower Street and West 9th Street, where looters were seen breaking into a coffee shop. As the officers exited their vehicles and approached the intersection, the crowd threw glass bottles, spent 37mm cartridges at officers, and lit fireworks. In response to those actions, officers used a beanbag shotgun and other less lethal munitions to target individuals who were throwing those objects at the officers. The beanbag shotgun is a Remington 870 shotgun, which has been configured with a green slide handle and stock rifled barrel and side saddle ammunition holder. The color green is used to signify that the shotgun is for the sock round only, not lethal munitions, and designed to fire a cloth sock filled with small metal pellets. The primary target area is the navel area or belt line. Officers may target the suspect's arms, hands, or legs when practicable. A male later identified as Manuel Barrientos approached officers on a skirmish line at the intersection of 9th and Flower, indicating that he needed medical treatment. Officers summoned the Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics, who responded to the scene and transported Barrientos to a local hospital, where he was admitted due to injuries sustained to his mouth. Barrientos was treated and released. He was not arrested. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. According to the television interview reports, Barrientos alleged that he was struck by a less lethal projectile fired by officers. The circumstances of how Barrientos was struck, or which officer fired the less lethal projectile that struck Barrientos, is still under investigation. Although investigators have not been able to identify any specific video footage of Barriento's alleged incident, they are still reviewing several hours of body-worn video and private video footage in an attempt to identify additional evidence regarding the incident. Here are the videos we have reviewed.
Oh, let's park on the right over here. Right here's good. We do a crossbow 5 yards out, and we go intersection to intersection.
All right, 5 yards out. And 5 yards out! 5 yards out!
Hey, crossbow! Go, side to side. Hey! 5:37's up! Move that dog, get out! Push forward! Make a hole! Keep it moving!
Hey, clean up the line! Clean up the line! Clean up the line!
Push the line, that's not going to do anything that far away.
Move up a little bit.
Push up, push up, push up.
Watch your right, watch your right.
You gotta stay on that side. You guys gotta stay on that side. Come on, we on that side, alright? We're on that side over there. Hey, leave him here by himself. We're talking. Get him somebody right now. Keep us up right here, okay? Everybody else back up. Hey, stay right here. Stay right here. Let's take a seat.
You can't. Okay. Guys, can you guys go to the emergency room and get cleared out?
An ambulance is coming already, okay? It's supposed to already.
What do they look like?
Guys, back up. Let the paramedics work. Back up.
Just to get them out of the way, sir. 550, call 550 to 510. Go ahead. Yeah, I think we should hold right here at Olympic and hold because the passes are going to have a lot of cars coming our direction. They're trying to get that operation, get that van, that whole big bus towed, correct? Roger, but I have another squad here, and I'll just have the squad block off this intersection. I'm saying, we need to hold this over here. That's a little bit west of you, where the van, that bus is getting towed, because if we don't, then all the cars are trying to think they can come this direction, they think they can go east. Okay, Roger, give me that second squad that's supplementing you, though. No, you take the second squad.
Right home, bro. Definitely gotta go to the hospital. He said over here. I got people over right here.
Let us work with the people.
I need sugar. They told me to go over here. They let me run to the truck.
Go over there.
Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, you want me to check your sugar? Okay, over there. We go out this way to get out of here, or what's the best way for us to get out of here?
Actually, this way would probably be the best way.
All right.
So back up and then we'll let you through.
You gotta let somebody know where you're going.
sister, your mom, somebody that can pick you up. You're definitely gonna need stitches, bro, for that. Your lip is split, man. They're taking you to California hospital. Paramedic is coming to get you right now. You want me to talk to somebody for you?
Division 1.
Alright, so do me a favor. Got it? We're gonna get those paramedics to come over here, so come this way so they can eventually make it over here. Go ahead, wait right here. Stand right here. So, we'll get those paramedics to come this way so they can render aid to you.
Garland, Division 2.
No, I haven't. I didn't get anything up. Bring the collapse our guys and bring them. They're gonna try to get that other unit to come back this way so they can get out. Cause the whole crowd surrounded them.
What's up, this guy?
His lips are completely busted open.
Lieutenant Wells, Division 3.
Taking photos of it?
When I got here, I was dealing with the other guy, the neck one, and then they kept complaining about this guy being down. I was like, "Oh, that guy." And we found him. His whole lip is split open. If I go by them, they're saying, "Oh, someone hit us," or someone shot him with a rubber bullet. I don't know for a fact if that's what happened, but that's what they're.
Get his info.
Okay. Hey,
This investigation is being led by LAPD's Force Investigation Division, also known as FID, and is being investigated as a Leary. FID investigators have attempted to interview Barrientos, but so far, he has refused those requests.
In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. They'll interview any new witnesses that may come forward and complete forensic tests. After the investigation is completed, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics and use of force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you'd like more information on how the LAPD and the LA District Attorney's Office investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find LAPD's use of force policies and procedures. Thanks for taking the time to view this Critical Incident Community Briefing.